Hello and welcome to AMP1. I'm Dr. Monahan, your instructor for this online course. I just wanted to take a quick minute and introduce myself so that you knew there was a real person behind the voice in your video lectures and the person who is grading your assignments and sending you emails usually once a week to remind you about things coming up and answering any questions that you reach out to me with. So I think we will have a great semester. A couple of things I want to make you aware of. Just make sure that you really read the syllabus. There is so much important information that will determine your success in this class. So just make sure you find out what the grading policy and understand how that works. Make sure you understand the late work, makeup work, extension policies. Make sure you scroll down to the bottom of the syllabus because for some reason all of the most important stuff seems to be at the bottom section of simple syllabus. You can find that by clicking in the navigation menu in Canvas. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to save and probably print off a copy of your schedule of activities or your SOA. It will have every assignment and every assessment and the date. So you want to go ahead and maybe put those into your phone calendar so that you have reminders. I don't do makeups, late work, or extensions. I don't reopen assignments. Once you miss the due date, you've missed the due date and it will go in as a 0, but don't despair. I do drop your lowest grade in each category because sometimes we have things that come up like medical appointments, funerals, travel, car troubles, illness, family emergencies, all sorts of things. Sometimes we just have a bad day or we get really busy and forgetful. So I understand that, and that's why we just go ahead and drop that lowest grade. So you use those dropped grades as you see fit. Some people like to never use them and just have their actual lowest grade be dropped, and other people are like, oh no, I had a lot of stuff come up and I'm gonna go ahead and just not do that assignment right now so that I can focus on these other things. So that's your choice, and they are there to help you. And so be aware of that. Make sure that you have your textbook. You should have a print edition. That's really better for learning. You can use an ebook, that is an option, but I will just let you know that students that have a print copy of the textbook tend to do better in the class and are more likely to be successful. And then you also will need a Pearson access code. There are lots of details about how to go about purchasing these and accessing these things in your Canvas shell in the Start Here module. There is a free 14-day trial for Pearson, so there's no excuse not to get your first assignments done. Just be aware that it will end in 14 days if you haven't upgraded it to a paid access code. So if you foresee any reason why you wouldn't be able to purchase it within the 14-day window, make sure you work ahead on those assignments. Get ahead by a week or two until you think you're going to have, for example, financial aid drops that would then help you to go ahead and purchase the actual access code. Because again, no makeups, late work extensions. We just don't do that at this level of academia in science. Also, you want to go ahead and just read through all of the resources that you have available to you. The college offers you all sorts of great supports, including counseling. If you're, feeling a little stressed or anxious, you can get free counseling. We care about you. We also offer free tutoring, both online and in person. So if you're struggling with the course content, don't hesitate, reach out for that tutoring. And of course, we have office hours, so you can always come see me in person, or we can do a virtual office hour during my virtual office hours, and you can find all of that information under instructor information in the Start Here module. So first things first, go ahead and complete that Start Here module. Get comfortable with our Canvas shell and sort of how it's organized. And most importantly, make sure that you complete those attendance verification activities. There's usually a few of them in each course. It might include completing the Start Here module. It usually includes a Start Here quiz on the syllabus and SOA. And then oftentimes it requires you to register for your online platforms and complete at least one assignment. So there's a number of steps there. Make sure you get those all done by the end of the week. If you are dropped for non-attendance or non-payment, you don't get any extra time to do assignments, and then also not most students in that situation are not actually eligible for re-enrollment into the course. So just make sure you get all those logistics taken care of so that we can have a smooth start to the course and you can find success. I will be in touch again soon. Look for my emails. Please do read them. I usually send them out either Thursday night or Friday morning, and they will help you understand what to do and when to do it and how to do it. And hopefully together we are going to have a great 15-week semester.